Welcome back. I'm Hannah with City Mag News. Despite economic struggles, insecurity, and political tension, we asked Nigerians something different. Despite everything happening in the country, what is one thing you genuinely love about Nigeria? And we followed up with, do you think Nigeria will ever reach its full potential? Here's what they told us.
Yes. Despite everything happening in Nigeria, is there any one thing you love about Nigeria?
Yeah, I think I still love the country because it's still my country. After all, and home will always be home, regardless.
Let me say, in Nigeria, even God knows that we are very hardworking. But anything apart from that one, I don't know.
In Nigerian, I love a lot of things. We are caring people, we love each other. But lately, you just find out some people are just doing anyhow. But at least I love Nigerians. I love blacks. Out of all the struggles, people still care for each other.
What I love about this country is the diversity of characters, nature, human beings. Despite all the things that are happening, when you go to a party, you see everybody laughing, dancing. That shows to you that though there are problems, but sometimes we keep our problems aside and face realities.
One thing about Nigeria, they are loving people. That's what I know. Nigeria is a loving people. I have traveled outside the country. I have come back to Nigeria. Nigeria is the best place.
Well, I think what they are calling God is not really God that they think He is. I think they think God is a Muslim, or God is a Christian, or God cares about who's in church or who's in the mosque. I don't think they think that God that created the death is not the God that created devil. God that created the winch is not the God that created wizard. If you need them to function for itself, God will use them to function for His own purpose. Nobody created God. God created Himself, and I don't think that name is God. I think He can be devil sometimes.
I feel Nigerians, they're actually very united, even though sometimes they feel divided. Okay, like online now, if somebody is going through something, maybe if you post a man that is going, you see a lot of people trying to, like, they'll say, okay, what is the account number? They want to contribute for him, they want to help him. Although we might feel divided, but deep down we are united, and I believe that Nigeria can still be a better country.
So do you believe Nigeria can ever get better?
Yeah, I actually believe Nigeria can get better if our leaders kind of think from our perspective and just try to do things not for their own benefits, but for the benefit of the people they are leading. So I actually feel Nigeria can still become better.
Of course, I believe in Nigeria. That's why I'm in Nigeria. I was out of Nigeria. I came back to Nigeria because I believe in Nigeria.
I believe in Nigeria, but we need good leadership to be able to, groom our youth and expose them to greater things.
I've been out of this country before. I came back, because I believe in the fact that Nigeria will be a better country. If it's a better country, and that's more reason why some of us are still here. It's not that we cannot live, but if all of us live, who's going to fix the country? I'm fully involved in the project of Nigeria.
Well, I am getting better every day because I don't depend on Nigeria. But for Nigeria to come and task me for trying to get better is a problem. I'm not a farmer. I do my furnace work. I'm a fashion designer. Nobody bought me machine. No father, mother helped me. And then I open a shop. Someone will come as the government and come and ask me for tax. Do you know when I was suffering in the street? Look at boys on the street. They don't have family. They don't have brother and sister. What is the government doing about them?
Yes, Nigeria can get better if the leadership of Nigeria improve. Nigeria can still get better.
Yes, I believe in Nigeria. There's nothing impossible with God. With God, everything is possible. I know people are governments and governments are people. If a lot of people changes and the government too is ready to do a lot for Nigeria, there's going to be improvement.
Scripture says there is hope for a tree that is cut off. As I said earlier, Nigeria is a fertile land. There is hope in Nigeria. It is obvious that the challenge we have in Nigeria is majorly leadership challenge. If we have leaders who will have the interests of the citizens at heart, there is hope for Nigeria.
So I believe that with time, Nigeria can get better only if we can make it better, especially the youths of today.
Nigeria will get better if we have good
If we have good leadership, it will be better. Okay, for instance, look the time of Jonathan. Everything was so cheap. How much is rice then? But now, rice is okay. Now I used to go to Cotonou. From Cotonou, I used to buy a bag of rice. That was last year. I bought 18,000 naira. How much are they selling it in Nigeria here? So the difference is too much. You should look into all these things and help the masses.
Even in uncertainty, love for culture, resilience, and unity still shines through. The question now remains, will Nigeria rise to its full potential? This is City Mag News. I'm Hannah. Stay hopeful, stay informed.